Starting it up, Andy. Bang. 3 at 3, folks. Brought to you from the yacht out here in the Caribbean somewhere, undisclosed location. Thank you for joining me, folks. It's always a pleasure to get 3 at 3 in and share these observations with you. More than observations, I guess, these are trades that we've done and or that we have pointed out to our subscribers earlier in the session. And I'm going to give you 3 examples of unusual buying activity. Whether that's a leveraged bet to the downside, that would be puts, and I will be specific about it. Or whether that's calls, which would be bulls. Woo-hoo! Like that. We got some boats here giving us a hard time. But you know what? Fantasy Island behind me, folks. Bang. All right, let's get started. Again, I can't put these slides up from here, but I can tell you that FXI, this is big cap stocks in China, have had 2 hits today, at least 2 hits. The first one hit about 45 minutes ago, and it was 16,000 of the 2nd of December, 28 calls. That was when the FXI was trading 26.96. So they're buying calls that have 2 weeks and a day till expiration, because next Friday is the 25th of November. The following Friday is the 2nd of December. So these are the 2nd of December, 28 calls. Let's call it basically $1 out of the money. And then they came back in for more. They wanted another bite of that apple. They bought 18,000 of the February 32 calls. So the one is a very short-term trade. It's only got 2 weeks and 1 day to live. The other is a longer-term trade, obviously, December, January, February, 3 months into the future, and they're buying the Feb 32 calls. So more upside, nearly $5 higher than where the stock is. So they're pretty bullish, apparently, about the FXI. That's the first of today's 3 at 3. The next that I'm going to share with you now is Occidental Petroleum, OXY. And for the first time in a long time, we've got bearish activity. Warren Buffett, as you know, has been buying shares of this like crazy. He can buy up to, whatever it is, 50% or something like that by an agreement that he has with the company without taking it totally. And he has been buying aggressively in OXY. So that is the second of today's 3 at 3. And the third and final is going to be the one I also used on the Rebel's Edge, 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is BX. They're buying upside calls in BX, Blackstone, and I like the trade, and I'm in that one, as you probably heard from earlier today. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us. I appreciate you joining me. I'm sorry I couldn't get the slides up there today, but bandwidth, a little bit of an issue because we just had a storm roll through. We're about to get sunny skies again because, as you can see behind me, blue skies heading this way, clouds moving out. Bang. Appreciate all of you joining me. I hope you'll be here tomorrow for more 3 at 3. And remember, we will be back Monday with the Rebel's Edge, 1 p.m. Eastern time. We do not do it on Fridays. So enjoy the night. I'll see you tomorrow right back here on Market Rebellion Television. Bang.